Ciao ragazzi, welcome back into Bianconeri Zone Live. I'm Justin Stofro. Sorry we're late again. I'm always going to be late. That's what it is. Anyway, at this point, what is up? With me today, as usual, is my boy Julian and Justin. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. We had a bit of a hiccup with a few things trying to get set up here along the way.
Yeah.
But that's normal at this point when it comes to doing these lives. We've got some tripping over my tongue. Some good stuff to talk about today. Interesting. It's interesting to me, at least. I want to see what you guys think, and especially you all in the chat. Want to say hi to you guys. I also just want to say, what do you all think about some of the topics we're going to be talking about? It's a big weekend. Hopefully it'll be a big weekend for us and the club as it stands right now. It appears today might be the big day. Or not today, sorry. Tomorrow. Well, I guess depending where you are, sometimes it might be tomorrow.
Sure,
but,
that's right.
Already. So, anyway, tomorrow will be the big day. Friday will be the big day, hopefully for Juventus. If it's not, then it's the same crap we've been doing for the last few weeks or whatever have you. Any thoughts you want to get off your chest before we start right now that you have with just the current situation? Let me say hi to, actually, real quick, let me just say hi to a few people. What's up, Mohammed?
Yeah.
What's up, Fix? What's up, Dadio? What's up, Superdog Bella? Let me make sure I get everybody else. What's the Giacometti? Is that your cousin? Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, yes, I'm so glad he's here. Yes. What is up, everybody? Appreciate you guys showing up. What's up, Andrew? What's up, everybody? Appreciate anyway, let's go ahead. Sorry, I haven't gotten to read the comments. I just saw who everybody is in there, so I appreciate it. We'll get into them in a little bit. Now I'll let you, if you have any thoughts, to open up the show.
Yeah, so tomorrow is apparently Locatelli Day, and I feel like that's the second time I said it now. But here, if we think of it logically, if he doesn't come tomorrow, we're just back at square one. So we didn't lose anything out of this. He's not our player yet, so everyone just has to remember that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, I mean that's I feel like that's way easier to say than how any of us actually feel about the situation that's going on. If it doesn't get done, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not gonna say I'm panicking about the season, but I'm panicking because this should have been done. It's one player. It's one issue.
For real. Yeah.
We talked a little bit about the issue with Cherubini, and I don't know. Is he? I don't want to say inept, but you know what I mean. Like, is he?
Yeah.
He's struggling with this first one. You got to get this one done. It's just there's no excuse for it. He wants Juventus. I understand the financial issues and all that goes along with that, but I can't see us losing out on this before the season starts. It's just like a little bit of a blow to like our confidence. I feel like going into the season is the way I feel.
As,
at least.
As fans or as a team? Because as a team, I don't think they really.
As fans. I'm talking as fans. About most of what I'm saying is as a fan. Yeah, you're probably thinking as a coach more the actual chemistry when it comes to the club. No, I'm talking about me as a fan. A little bit of confidence there, just because I've dealt with this midfield the last couple of years, and it's just I don't know. It's frustrating to see that going forward. Anyway, guys, we appreciate you showing up and hanging out with us. If I didn't say it already, I may have. It's been a long day. I'm drained or whatever. But just if you could hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, all that stuff. Make sure you hit that bell so you stay notified when we drop new videos every single, every day actually, it's about every day. Unless I miss it, but for the most part, it's every day. Anyway, here's one of the reasons I'm exhausted. Some of the issues, I was trying to set this up going forward. We had a bit of an issue when it comes to the graphics, so it had to be transferred via my phone in here. So the stuff just doesn't work properly. So it's going to cover the whole screen real quick. We're going to go get on to our first topic, which is the. I think this is the first topic. Let me make sure, actually.
Let's run with it.
These are not named properly. Whichever one comes up first. Okay, here we go. The first topic. And as you can see, you cannot see us anymore, but that's just the way it works because of the situation we have. I'll take it off and we'll throw some of your comments up there. Anyway, I appreciate it. Giacometti saying about my headphones. I appreciate it. I like them. They're a little bright, but sometimes, it sticks out if we're on here. Anyway, the latest news that we have is Romeo Agresti saying that tomorrow's morning, Sassuolo's directors... I don't know why I trip over this trying to read this. I don't know if it's the way it's written by Romeo or what, but tomorrow morning, Sassuolo's directors will be in Turin. Juventus intend to close the deal for Locatelli. So, I guess the first thing that I'll say to open this up is, honestly, the biggest difference is they're actually going to be in Turin, which is the biggest change. It's not it's I don't want to put it in terms of home field advantage kind of thing, but you know what I'm saying, they're actually coming out of a comfort zone, maybe if they were in whatever have you. Let me switch off of this. I think I was on, hopefully this doesn't ruin everything. I'm on the Wi-Fi, but I want to make sure I'm just on my Ethernet instead. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Anyway, I think we're still good. We're still live, right? Yeah, you're on here, so if I can see you, you can see me. Okay. Anyway, basically what I was going on with this, with what I wanted to talk about was just, I feel like them coming to Turin is the biggest deal to me.
Yeah.
And it's not going to happen on any kind of, Milan or anything like that, any kind of foreign grab, or not, not foreign grab. You know what I mean?
They're not at their club office in Milan. That's a big thing. They're gonna get, like, the Sassuolo directors are gonna get wined and dined to the fullest. Whoever's running the meeting is gonna just sweet talk them into anything. It's gonna be a high class elitist kind of meeting, and something's gonna get done. The big boys are all in this time.
I'm feeling it has to be. This has to be the moment where it gets done. Especially tomorrow. We've got stuff that we can actually do tomorrow. If it does. I guess we can get on here and rage and scream and cry. And not really cry, but you know what I mean. Like, we can get on here and rage and yell and whatever have you. But I feel like this is the moment. Like, this, it's culminating in this. We don't want to go a day after tomorrow, I would hope. I would hope not to go a day after Saturday, at least. So, we have people give them plenty of wine. So wine and dine them in here. Ways is going.
That's the Italian way, right? That's how you run meetings.
Exactly. Let's run through. Let me go back halfway of these. What's up, everybody? Let's see. Okay, this is going off the Pogba. Superdog Bellis. Oh, wait, sorry. Wait, we're not on Pogba yet. We're on Locatelli. Sorry, guys. We'll come back for the Pogba ones. I am all over the place. Where is the...
Just as an FYI to everybody, if there is some white smoke and Fabrizio Romano does tweet the words, "Here we go," Justin and I will do our damnedest to come on as fast as possible, and we're just going to talk about it. Also, you can go watch our video, our Coach's Corner video, to see what kind of player we'll be having in Locatelli.
Yeah.
Justin and I did that, I think, Monday night or Tuesday night, so you have to look a couple videos back.
Yeah, it went up Tuesday. I think we did it Monday night, but it went up Tuesday. Like, to me, that's one of the best videos we've had on the channel so far. Make sure you check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. Let me make sure. Okay, it says the stream's running a little bit lower. I think it looks fine, though, from everything I'm seeing. Okay, just making sure. Sometimes they, Okay, now we're good. Okay. Anyway, I just want to make sure we have the best quality that we can have in here. So, I don't know how much I want to stick to the Locatelli topic, because there's other topics I want to get to, because tomorrow will be very... better or worse, tomorrow will be very Locatelli-centric. It's going to be all about him, whatever happens. I know all of you are exhausted, all of you are drained at this point talking about this topic, but especially it's important. I'm excited once we do this, because you talked about it in your, like I said, the Coach's Corner video, but to actually jump into it and actually get into what it means for the club going forward, and what different formations, whatever have you, that we can do. Anybody else?
What the?
What would
it's so say? Weird comment.
Let me see.
Would Julian go bald if that would guarantee us Locatelli? Nah, dude. I'm never shaving my head.
I tell you, how's your parents? Their hair strong? Good hair?
My dad still has a bunch of hair. He has got the little crown, but it's my mom's dad's genetics that the male takes after. And
that's what I heard too.
Grandpa, my no had a nice set of hair.
Really? That's good. Yeah. My mom's dad, he was bald, or he was bald since young. He's literally wore the hat. He still wears the hat. He's 87 or 80. 88 now. 88 years old now. And I'm like, dude, everybody knows you're bald. Like, you don't need to hide that you're bald. Like, I did this. I embraced this. I think when I was 17 is when I realized that my hair was starting to go, and that's when I buzzed it or trimmed it down lower. And then, like, 2014, I was like, you know what, I'm bringing it home. Just go clean. Otherwise, don't fight it.
You
If you're balding,
you have to embrace it.
Yeah, I'm going to take this moment over here just to give a public service announcement. But basically, if you're going bald, and if you're in the chat and you're going bald, don't fight it, guys. Just bring it home. It looks way more ridiculous to have this, like to have the Costanza, if you watch Seinfeld, where you have the monk look or whatever, the friar tuck, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Don't do that. It doesn't look good. It's what's up, Dax? Appreciate you joining us. What's up, Renzo? I'm going to go on this for a second, but just stick with it. Do it. But also, I will also say this. don't be fake bald. And when I'm saying this, I guess everybody has the choice to do what they want with their hair. But there's so many people that I know that literally, who is it? There's somebody famous, I can't remember who it is, who's been bald all their life, and like they just shave their head, and then they start letting their hair grow out, and it feels normal. And I was like, what the hell is this shit? You can't do this. Like, no, that's not done. The reason this is for people like me who are fighting this and who are, who have you can see the line. You can see when it starts growing. It's bad. Yeah. Anyway, my point is, don't bring it home unless you have to. But when you have the bad receding hairline, bring it home. Don't fight it. This doesn't look good when you just have the whatever doesn't look good. Not that I look good, but anyway, I'm just saying, don't fight it. All right, let's jump through some of these. What's up, Noor? What's up, Mr. Dax? What's up, James? Turkey has cheap hair transplants.
That's true. We talked about it Tuesday night.
Actually, I'll be honest. My wife and I have talked about this before not about hair transplant. I'm actually considered doing the full laser hair removal, like the full on laser it all off.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you have to shave it every other day. Like honestly, if it were up to me, I'd shave it every day. But you have to let it get a certain length, otherwise, it's just it messes it all up. It's horrible. But eventually, I'm considering just the laser it all off. But then you got to wear a hat for like a week or two because it's just burned. And if you get any kind of, you're asking for skin cancer. Yeah. After that, thank you, Nora. Yeah, I don't turtle wax it or anything. It's just all natural, baby. Let's see. They are talking about going bald, Dax. Yes, this is where we are in Locatelli. We're talking about Locatelli. We're getting to the main thing, but I just want to let you know. And thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate it. Yeah, 28 people watching, 12 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get those likes up. Actually, I think it dropped.
I agree.
It dropped down. Oh, no.
This is
Justin will sing on a live if we sign Locatelli. Hell no. You don't want to hear me. Dude, I'll be honest, doing this. Okay, Julian will, but if he said Justin.
Sign him. 100%.
Alejandro is trying to become my nemesis over here. Here's the thing. I don't even like to hear the sound of my own voice talk. Like, I don't rewatch any of this stuff. If I go back and replay it, I'll maybe listen to it for a sec, but for the most part, I put it on mute and just to make sure it's all clear. I don't like to hear my own voice at all, so I don't watch any of our stuff. That's just
for
me.
Sure. I saw another comment. If we get 5 donations, I'll 100% sing. No problem.
and thank you for the super chat, Alejandro.
Yeah.
Julian is shaving his head on August 21st.
No.
What's
I need my hair definitely for that day.
Okay. Wait, what is the 21st? Oh, your wedding. Sorry. Way over my head. Anyway, let's see. What else we got here, guys? Let me go back and go through some of these real quick. People are talking. Andrew said Vlahovic is needed ASAP. Dude, Vlahovic is going to be the guy that I'm going to be. Okay, I'm going to be riding Vlahovic all next.
You're going to shave your beard for Vlahovic.
Dude, I would. I mean,
no, hey, Vlahovic is on his way to Atletico.
Is it confirmed or is it just
not confirmed?
But right now? Yeah, that is the latest. And I am worried. You heard rumors from Inter, they can't afford it. But then you have Atletico going after him. Where are they getting this money?
I have no idea. I've seen reports that they're like $1 billion in debt, which I do not believe whatsoever. But they also get funded, as our producer said, from the state, like from Madrid and the government. And I've done a little bit of research, and they're minus 89 million euros in net spend in the past 10 years for player transfers. Jeez. So all signs point to where the hell are they getting this money from? But
I just want to know why.
The state.
I just want to know, why everybody has money except for us. Like everybody but us, for the most part, is able to buy whoever they want. Who was putting in? Who was putting in the? No. Who was offering for Harry Kane the 150 million?
Oh, City.
Oh, City. But yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't remember City. But I was just thinking that 150 million is insane. Whenever I just read that, those prices, and we're over here. Can we do 30? Can we do 25, please? Like, please, I can't afford a midfielder. Please,
so 267 million they're gonna spend on 2 players.
Yep.
Grealish and Kane.
Yep.
267 million. in a month.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, anyway, if we're talking about players that we want to spend money on, let's just go ahead and jump into it, because Locatelli will be tomorrow. That'll be the big deal.
Yeah.
Let's take this one off. That's the same one. And okay, we're hidden again. This is the way the graphics are doing. Anyway, and this is something I want to talk about. Okay, the report, and we can get this out of the way. I understand it. Kind of clickbaity, kind of trash, whatever have you, because it's the Daily Mail UK. Whatever you want to value, you want to put in them, very little more than likely. But they're saying that Juventus are in pole position to bring Pogba on a free next summer. I talked about this. I teased it a little bit when I came. Yeah, Andrew. It's what happened was this is our usual graphics thing. It goes through a different medium. They literally had to text it to me on my phone, and then that's why it's white. I just use my phone to put it on here, so it is what it is. That's why we're not going to have it up the whole time right now. Anyway, what I was going to try to say was the whatever have you when it comes to this source, Daily Mail, it's trash. But it is a question that I wanted to open up and I wanted to talk about, basically about the potential for the future for the club, and could Pogba be back on the table? As you came in here early on when we were doing this and shut down the Pogba thing with the deal with your cousin or whatever, whatever your whatever thing was. But now I wonder, they PSG was the main one who seemed to was going to get Pogba. I thought they were talking about it this year. They were talking about offering to try to get him this year, and then they get Messi. That's the easiest way to say it. They get Messi instead, so the money goes that way. Again, I guess PSG. I mean, they have unlimited money. I guess they have the cheat code for money. Whatever it has, they can buy everybody. They can put everybody on the squad. So I don't say that they're out of it, obviously by any means, but do the occurrences with this increase the chance that Pogba could be back on the table for Juventus next year, especially obviously, if there's any Ronaldo fans in here, if Ronaldo is departing the club after the season.
Yeah, 100%. 100% there's a chance. Mm-hmm. Like, Ronaldo makes 62 mil. He's not coming back next year. There's no chance. I don't see him coming back at all. Those wages are freed up. Hammer it on Pogba. I don't see why. If he's still a Man United player by August 31st, and he's not on PSG, I say do everything in your will as a Juventus manager to get that guy and bring him back.
Yeah, I think, and I of course, obviously, I don't know the full situation when it comes to him and his feelings, but I imagine his family, they're Marseille fans, right? Is that correct? So that was yeah. So I feel like they prefer him not to go to PSG. I don't know exactly, but that's what my feeling would be on the situation. Everything okay? Somebody break into your house? Oh, you're okay. Your mic's not working. Muted. Okay.
Yeah, I just was yelling at the dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Okay, I thought I was like, oh crap, somebody's gonna kill Julian, and we're gonna somebody call the cops. Anyway, where was I? Oh, okay. Yeah, his family aren't fans of them. We know he loves Juventus. We know he'd like to come back and play with Dybala more than likely. You see them hanging out. I just wonder, what price does it take? What salary, I guess. Not price, because you're not paying Manchester United anything.
Yeah.
But what salary does it take? And the will of the player, I just wonder what the will of the player is, especially when it comes to the situation of, is there anything when it comes to PSG, there's PSG money, but to coming to play back in France, you know what I mean, being home in your home country.
The only thing I can see, the only reason why he goes to PSG is to win the Champions League. Mm-hmm. Correct? But if he wants to go to Juventus and win the Champions League, it's a bigger, I'll say gamble, I guess, because we don't have the players, obviously, that PSG has. Yeah. But at the same sense, it's like he has unfinished business with us now. Remember how he left because he had unfinished business with United? Well, now he has unfinished business with us because he lost that Champions League final.
Yeah.
In 2015.
Yeah.
Right? So, if I have no doubt, like, Mino Raiola, good relationship with the club. I keep saying this. He makes 15 million pounds a year. I don't see him asking for that much more. I can see him asking for 20, maybe 25, and that's in terms of Ronaldo. Like, we have that money already.
Yeah.
So I don't like we'll be right at the very end to get Pogba. It's just it'll be his decision at the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
In my opinion.
I think so. Yeah, and that's why I'm more hopeful now than I was a week ago. Honestly, when you hear that little situation there.
Also, can I just jump in for one more second? My bet with Luca, my cousin, was he can't talk about it. No, with my cousin, he can't talk about it if he doesn't come this year. So he's not coming this year. So I'm still gonna win the bet.
Oh, it's kind of cheap. Oh, I'm sure he's in here saying something about that. Let me get through a couple of these that they're talking about. Fix was saying that Mbappe has to decide his future tomorrow. Is that true? I don't know. I haven't really heard. I try to keep PSG out of my. I don't want to.
Yeah, apparently Mbappe is going to stay for this season and then leave on a free.
Really? Okay.
And he's going to go to Real Madrid. He only wants to go to Real Madrid.
So they're saying that the PSG. He's saying PSG owner already decided Ronaldo will replace him. I presume it's too late for them to leave. Yeah, I think nothing's happening now. Ronaldo's going to be here for this season. I wonder if there'll be movement in January. Maybe, but I don't think he would go anywhere until. I would imagine.
I think he's just going to run down his contract and leave.
Yeah,
it's easiest for him.
Yeah, and even though PSG has the money, I think they'd rather just get him for free when they can too, as well. Just like they did with Donnarumma.
Yep.
Let's see. Andrew was asking, how much will 50% capacity help Juventus financially? I hope it goes to 100% soon. When I say this, it helps, but I don't know how much it really helps compared to, just because the numbers you're getting are not 50% of what every other club or every other stadium is, just because it's a smaller stadium. So it'll help, but I don't know if it'll. And I also don't know. Here's the thing too. When we're talking about this, is we say I hope it goes to 100% soon. I don't know what the situation looks like in other countries. I'll tell you, it's been better here in America, and now it's getting worse again.
Yeah.
Where literally, we're about to. Yeah, they're about to. I think I've had friends that are raging and yelling and whatever, what have you, because school's just starting back up here in the United States, and they're telling their kids that they have to wear masks. They're making kids that are 2 years old or whatever. I have a 1-year-old right now. Unless he really, really matures very fast in less than 11 months, I couldn't imagine trying to keep something on his face for an entire school day. Personally, anyway, I'm not trying to get into a political conversation.
Yeah.
I got the shot. But anyway, it's a mess. It's just a whole mess, the whole situation going on with this. So I just wonder, I wonder what it's like. Is there anybody that's in Italy, in Europe, and around that area that's in the chat today that can let us know what it looks like to you guys? Let me know. So
my answer to that was it'll help us because we didn't have any money last year. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Like we're going to get more money than last year, so it's already a bonus.
Yeah, I do wonder how expensive those tickets are going to be.
100%.
It's going to be...
Not even looked. Not even looked yet.
I imagine it would be insane, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think we are heading that direction for next season. Mohammed was saying that. I think I'm interested to see where this goes from... where it goes with Ronaldo, and then also because if we're looking at, say, potentially throw the idea that you can get Pogba, but who do we replace Ronaldo with? Who's going to be that target? Is it Vlahovic, or if he's going maybe
Haaland?
You're going to build up so much hype over Haaland. I don't think it's on the table. I don't think it's going to happen. Wait, we don't need Haaland. We got who's the kid? Who's the 17-year-old?
Kyle George?
No. I'm talking about the 17-year-old kid. Siegel or whatever it was.
Solberg,
I don't remember.
No.
Solberg
or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I do want to talk about that. Oh, I still do have that. Okay, there is another topic I want to get to. Right now, we're having fun in the chat, chatting around with you guys, hanging out. Appreciate it. If you guys are in here, we have, I think, about 30 viewers in here right now. If you could throw a like on the video, definitely help us. Please also subscribe, and definitely make sure you tune in tomorrow. It's going to be probably a big day. We're gonna lose our bleep probably. Hopefully.
Either way, good or bad.
Andrew said, I love Cristiano and everything he's done for the club, but leaving will free up a lot of money, which he finished the next line. But yeah, definitely, absolutely. I think that is the biggest, I appreciate Cristiano Ronaldo for what he brings to the club.
Yep.
I mean, he's a top player. You can't argue that. But it's just, where we're set back in certain circumstances because of financially, and it's not his fault that we are where we are because of the Pandy situation.
Yep.
But it is what it is. I also am curious. So, and this is not really. If there's anybody who's like a Ronaldo fan who's really tuned into the Ronaldo, whatever it is, what I kind of want to know is like, so say PSG can't happen. Say it's not possible. For some reason, say it's not possible. Where does he go? Like, where does he go instead? Who else is paying that wage?
Not us.
Yeah, I guess, right, exactly. I guess just a Premier League team, maybe? I don't know. That's my... yeah. Edgar said, I think Juve will take off when CR7 leaves. He's holding us back big time. Talent is not enough. Attitude is a major issue. I don't want to say he's holding us back big time, but I've also been very honest and very blunt that while I do think he is the greatest player of all time. I know you don't. I know. Okay. Anyway, but you're also wrong because you think LeBron's the best basketball player of all time. Anyway, there's an attitude. There's a body. I don't know if I want to say fully attitude, but there's a body language issue that I've noticed with him over the last 2 years, which is just like it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Somebody of his wage, of his status or whatever, you should be a leader at this time. I don't want to get into the whole Ronaldo thing, but I do agree. Yeah, there are issues that have become there. I don't know. I don't know. I'll stay off of it. I don't want to get too much into.
I don't want to talk about Ronaldo and what his problem is.
Yeah, I don't want to.
He's leaving in May, and peace out.
I also don't want a lot of people to like turn this into we are an anti-Ronaldo, because that's not what we are.
Yeah, we're not.
We're pro Juventus, and that's why we're talking about these topics. Here it is. Yeah, Mohammed was saying, but we need to replace him with a Vlahovic or Haaland. It's his dream that only Julian believes will happen. They also said, but won't happen. Or a great striker, Morata. Jesus can't replace Cristiano. I agree with that. To me, I think you have to go all in with Vlahovic, unless something happens this season, obviously, with the player.
Yeah.
And it looks like, I think, didn't they? I believe Fiorentina potentially is targeting maybe Scamacca to replace him if he were to go. That's what
there
it looks
you go.
like. So I don't know. That's the word, at least people are saying. Okay. ROFL Raffle. It said, is this the saddest mercado ever in Juventus history, not counting Calciopoli? There have to. Okay. I don't know.
In recent history, yeah.
Yeah. In recent history, for sure. I'm just trying to think if there are any on the top of my head that I can recall. Of course, my physical knowledge when I say physical, so I've been paying attention. I've been following it since 2006. So anything since then is what I really know. I don't know all the breakdowns of everything before that. I'd like to go back and find those numbers. Let's see. If anybody has those numbers, let me know. I'm trying to see. So somebody said something about 2000. I'm
going to go to the 2006 transfer window, and I'm going to see who we brought in.
Okay. yeah. I'd be interested in seeing that. Yeah, please pull it up, because that was back when I didn't.
If Transfer Market has it, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Absolutely. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Maybe not. Keep going.
Okay. Edgar was saying, I think Paratici is good as a sporting director, but not general manager or CEO. But Juve let Paratici go to sweep the Suarez debacle away. That's an interesting take. I don't know. I don't know if the Suarez issue is really it. I think Paratici had a long line of this was coming. What do you think? Do you think the Suarez debacle really played much into it?
No, his contract was ending. He did some really weird deals. Like you saw all the swap deals he made. He did it for more money. When was it the right time to actually do that? Like the Pellegrini Spinazzola one is obviously a lot of hindsight, but holy shit. 37 million we sold. Like we inflated Spinazzola's price, but we also spent 22 mil on Pellegrini.
Yeah.
Like that's a fireable offense in my opinion. Even though it's hindsight and we thought Pellegrini would be better, it's still a fireable offense. He was like 19, 18 at the time. The Cancelo Danilo swap, apparently we did need money at that point, so I understand that one. But just he's done some weird deals.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's easy in hindsight to be frustrated with Carabini in the situation we're at right now. But it is what it is. We'll see if he gets the deal done. I mean, who knows? We could be looking down the road and be like, wow, that Caio Jorge purchase was a big deal. We don't know. I do want to bring up one thing. Let me find it. Interested. Okay, where is it? Anyway, one topic I wanted to bring up real quick before we jump back into, we'll talk in the Pogba stuff, we'll talk about Locatelli, we'll talk about all that leading into the season, is the latest news, and I don't have it, let me pull it up real quick on my phone, and this is about, I guess, potentially a loan to buy. Is that, I'm surprised nobody's brought it up, if they may have already.
Felix Correa?
Yes, the Felix Correa news that we have today. Let me pull it up if I can find it. Yeah, basically, DiMarzio was reporting that Felix Correa is close to joining Parma on loan, but with an option to buy. Don't know the numbers, don't know the figures, how much or anything like that. The reason I bring that up is because we have a large amount of people that are pretty high on, be it him, be it Fagioli. There's a big groundswell from the Juventus fan, at least for the vocal minority, maybe I'd say that.
Yeah.
That have been pushing in high on these kids, on Correa, on Fagioli, on Ranocchia, and whatever have you. And we're looking at using these players, and obviously, Plosov and Lenza, whatever you use, whatever you think about with that. But I know that they wanted to invest in these players and they wanted to keep them. Correa was one of those players. I say what I saw from him was he wasn't especially technically gifted in the games that I saw him, but he was a speedy. He had put a lot of effort in. I would say he put a lot of effort in.
He's a spark. He's fast. He's dangerous because he's so fast.
Yeah.
He reminded me of Gervinho a bit. Remember him from Roma?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's what he kind of reminded me of. No, I'm not trying to be racist, but just, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just saying because of the style of play.
No comment. No, okay. I mean, yeah, it's just there's different styles of play. That always happens. I feel like in basketball they say that like they're never going to say a white guy looks like Michael Jordan playing out there. Kind of thing for those kind of circumstances. There's different attributes when it comes to athletes and the way they play. I don't know. I was interested to see what your all's reaction was to that because obviously, to be honest, I'm not high, but I'm not super invested and the youth that we have for the most part. There's certain players I like. If of anybody, I'd pick Ranocchia. But I also agreed yesterday, and I said we kind of had a conversation of would you sacrifice Ranocchia for Locatelli? And I think you and I both agreed. I wouldn't be all about it. I wouldn't be super excited for it. But yeah, I would sacrifice him to bring in Locatelli for sure and get that deal done for the wages or whatever.
Correa can go. Especially if we get like 4 or 5 million. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
He's 20 years old. We already have Kulusevski, who's a winger, who's 21 years old. Chiesa's 23 or 24 years old. Mm-hmm. We got players in these positions already. He was never going to start. He's not going to start soon unless he became a Euro 2020 Team of the Season player, which I don't think he's going to be. He wasn't good enough, and there's players that are around his age that are on the team already. So I'd like to sell if he gets sold. And taking advantage of an American owner like Parma's could be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just something interesting. Because I was just wondering, because so many people are so high on these players, and that's one of those names thrown out there. Okay, first off, let me read this. Oscar said, from the Telegram, I guess, I received news from Monaco that Jorge Mendes met with the owner of PSG in the last few hours. I mean, I don't know what other players Jorge Mendes has. I mean, I'm sure they're talking regardless. They're going to be talking for a long time. Doesn't mean
he's
leaving
talking for next year as well.
Yeah, but definitely that is something I guess interesting to watch and keep an eye on to see what kind of moves go forward. I mean, again, it doesn't. I guess when I say it doesn't affect Juventus, at the end of the season, it won't affect Juventus because he'll be gone for free unless he renews. Either way, so you know what you're getting. Yeah. You're not going to be negotiating any kind of payment or anything like that. Let's see. Yeah, we can get him by offering more salary and agent fees.
That's Pogba.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. What is Carabini going to look at? What kind of salaries are they going to offer? And then I have some good news for you. Your mom says your package arrived from the Juventus store today.
Great.
Which one is that? What do you got coming from there today?
That's the Kulu away jersey.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Well, I guess it's a little late to do an unboxing video for the channel, but you never know. I still haven't ordered mine, so we'll see when it goes. What's up,
You're waiting
Shannon?
for 73. Are we gonna talk about that weird number? It's gonna be...
Yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah. Let's talk about it. There's no way he stays with 73, right? Like, what was
I don't know.
Was it his number? What was it for Italy? Was it 5? No. Was it 5?
6,
no,
maybe?
that's Jorginho. Yeah, I think it was like 5 or 6, something like that.
Yeah.
Didn't Danilo switch to 6? Is that who it
Yep.
was? Yeah. Well, when Pogba comes back, he's gonna have to open that. Yeah, I guess he's gonna be 70. That's such a weird number. I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, it's not gonna bother me to have a shirt that says 73 on it, but it's an odd number. I wonder where he even got that number from. Like how he picked
That's probably
that
his youth number at Milan, and he probably was just assigned 73, and then he just carried it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Usually
know.
happens, right?
I don't know. Of course, Bernardeschi switched to 20. I don't know where they get the ideas for their numbers. Like me, I don't know. I don't really take, even when I played, I didn't really care too much about numbers, to be honest. But mainly because it was not the highest level to be able to really pick over other people. Anyway, for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, and then Mohammed was also saying when we were talking about Vlahovic that he may leave for Atletico or Spurs this summer.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be frustrating to lose out on him, but I guess it's the way the ball rolls.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Mr. Dax always comes with the questions. How much would Haaland cost Juventus? I heard Dortmund got an offer of 175 mil and it had it rejected.
Next summer, his release clause is only 75 million.
Okay.
So Dortmund have to accept 75 million.
So that would be okay. So that's the number then, 75. That's interesting. I don't know. I can't experience this Mercado and think, yeah, they're gonna spend 75 million. Even with Ronaldo gone, I don't know. Something will have to change quick. But
Everyone, go buy the jerseys, go buy merch, go buy the tickets, go do everything. Give them.
Yeah,
money.
It's funny to say that, be like, help this super rich corporation or whatever.
Yeah.
They need the money. Go help them. I mean, but I'm gonna buy the shirts. I'm gonna buy all 3, even though I'll be honest, the third one's ugly as hell, and I'm still gonna buy it.
The third one. I'm not getting the third one.
I'm an addict at this point. I went so long without getting them that I'm still gonna buy it. I didn't like the orange one, and I bought it and I put Bernardeschi on it, and that's what I did. I don't know. I just okay. Let's see. Yeah, fix. I put that up and I meant to say it. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people feel now. It's basically if you can get Locatelli, hey, appreciate it, guys. There's 40 people in here. If you can hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, we really appreciate it. I'm gonna get through these comments to get some of your all's thoughts on some of the questions I asked, and that we asked. But I feel like that's how everybody feels right now when it comes to Locatelli. At this point, is just get it done, and then I'll shut up. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very happy to have Locatelli be a part of the club, but otherwise, this Mercado, does it excite you? Does it? I don't want to say stimulate you, but you know what I mean. Does it do anything like that? Not really. It is what it is. But I will be content with the Locatelli edition. Yo-Yo CR is asking, why are we so interested in a declining player like Pjanic? If it's not Locatelli, why not try for a war?
Money.
Yeah. Awar is more expensive.
Pjanic will come for free. Awar will have to probably buy it, and we don't have enough to buy.
Yeah, and Pjanic he has a good relationship with
he knows.
with Allegri. Yeah, so not happy about it, but it is what
Who's
it
number
is.
5, right? Oh, Arthur's number 5, right?
Yeah, Arthur is. Yeah, so he took. Yeah, because I remember they just. Yeah, that would actually be funny. I mean, he left, so that's what happens. Okay, Superdog Bell says it's not the worst Mercado. I remember when they signed Nicholas Bentar from Arsenal. Remember, we're in a pandy. Funds are really hard. So yeah, I mean, it is true. That is true. I feel like there are a lot of people that don't want to hear that, but it's true.
Wasn't Bentner signed in January because someone got hurt? Whatever. Besides the point.
What year was that? What?
That was like when Anelka was on the team too, so like 2013 maybe.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah.
It was just for like the fourth striker. Like instead now we got Kyle George instead of Nicholas Bentner.
Yeah, I think that exactly. I think that was at a time when I was not nearly as. Oh, so when we were reading that report, Alejandro had thoughts on the
of the source.
On the source, yeah. Not in the comment. We appreciate you letting us know, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's the guy who first linked us to Yuri Tillmans this summer, and I got.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yes, sign that guy now. But I haven't heard Yuri Tillmans to anywhere.
No. Mohamed said, okay, next season, let's say Cristiano is gone on a free. There are two options. Pogba on a free, which means Morata is our number one striker, or Vlahovic, if available. Who do you take? Okay, I like this question. I like this opportunity cost.
Pogba.
I don't know. Yeah, okay, well...
Sorry,
yeah, okay,
do we have Locatelli?
You're right. I'm going to say Mohamed is saying we have Locatelli. Okay. I'm going to say, yes, we do have Locatelli then. Pogba. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, because we have other attackers. We have, you have Morata as your whatever, but you've got Dybala, you've got Chiesa, you've got Kulusevski. You're going to be okay there. Yeah, I would go. Yeah. Then I would go Pogba. It was hard because I am on the Vlahovic train. I'm full on the Vlahovic train. But yeah. I guess you have to take Pogba because the midfield. You don't know if you're going to get when's the opportunity to get another midfielder of that caliber. You know, in the immediate future at least. I think
for sure. Sorry, let me. Yeah, so like Ronaldo can score 30 goals with that midfield that we have currently. So when we went to the Champions League final with no elite forward, we had of course we had Tevez and we had Morata originally, and then we had Higuain. But if we have Morata, Chiesa, and Kulusevski with Pogba and Locatelli, I like that. That's good. It's a good mix.
Yeah. No, I think that would be a solid one. Hey, guys, we got 40, 42, 43, something like that people in here. If we get to 30 likes, I'd really appreciate it. I'll actually feed my kid tonight. So if you could do that, that would be really helpful. No, actually, I will. Last night we had, let me find it. I'm not big on, showing or whatever thing, but I thought it was pretty funny. We, Mom decided to leave. Or she didn't decide to leave. That sounds like she abandoned me and her kid. She was out for the night when the meeting. We decided to do full on pasta night, and that's what happened. It was all over
everywhere.
Oh, dude, it was disgusting. It was all over the place. It was in my hair. My hair. I don't have hair. It was
your
in my
hair?
Beard. It was in my beard because, dude, I was sitting next to him while he does it. He just goes like this and just grabs it and just rubs it all through the beard. And I had to scrub this bad boy for a while. Anyway, let's see. Edgar said in 2005 we bought Vieta. He was a France captain. Other already Juve player captains were Nedved, Tikap. Okay, are you saying that was a bad one? Or are you saying?
I think he's saying that was a very good one. That was right before Calciopoli, and then the next year after we sold Vieira, we sold Emerson, we sold Ibrahimovic, and I researched it. We signed Jean-Alain Boumsong for $4 million.
Yeah.
We got Valery Boyanov. We got Marco Marchioni for free. And we got Cristiano Zanetti for free.
Yeah.
And that's when Javinko came up.
Right. Sorry, the reason, I was like, that didn't seem like a bad one. I was like, why are we... Because we were asking about bad. Okay, that makes... I appreciate you pulling that up for us, Edgar. Dax always comes in with the questions. Off topic, but how did y'all meet? Are you talking about me and Julian? Well, I was at the park
Tinder.
one day. Yeah, Tinder, a Bumble. Well, it was a Bumble, and then we were at the park. I catfished him. I said I was his fiance. It's a whole long story. No, it's I mean, it's through the Bianconeri zone, guys. It's we were both writing for it, and I came up with the idea to try to start this channel with Alejandro, and then we brought Julian on, and the rest is history. So it's not like
who knows why, but I'm here.
It's worked out pretty well. He brings a wealth of knowledge, and it's just I feel like it's pretty good chemistry back and forth with here. It's not too boring so far. We'll see. We'll review him later. We'll give him a couple more weeks, and then we'll have his 3-month review.
3 months. That's tough.
Is that what most places do? I don't know. I don't have a real, or I do have a real job.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Jerry, Justin, Julian, don't sleep on Kyle George. He didn't come to joke around, but to prove a point.
I don't think anyone's sleeping on him.
No, I just don't want to set the bar.
Choice, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to set the bar too high. I appreciate it, guys. We made it to 30 likes. Thank you all. I just don't want to set the bar too high for this kid. To come in and then people just crap on him because he's touted as the next Ronaldo, the next Neymar, whatever have you. Yeah. I just feel like I don't want to build him up too much because then you're only going to set yourself up for disappointment.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Andrew was asking an odd question, but what is the difference between the authentic Juventus jersey and the normal one? So I'm a larger guy. I was a lineman, if you know what that means in football. So these tight-fitting ones don't fit me the best. Authentic ones are usually, they're more slender, they're more fitted. Sometimes they're longer and they're almost like a dress. Like, you know what I mean? Like where the back part hangs down lower. The other one, the normal one's just basically like a t-shirt jersey kind of thing. It fits around your waist or whatever. I have my Chiesa one is actually an authentic one. It actually fit pretty well for me. Like I don't think it was as tight last year as it normally is, so I bought the authentic one. I'll probably go back to the normal one just because it's weird if I'm just walking around and it's like hanging that dress part below my ass.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Do you have a better way to describe it?
No, I think the material is a bit different as well.
Just the stitching.
Yeah.
On
just
the
slightly
J.
different. Yeah. It's the money as well. The authentic ones are more like.
Yeah, it's a bit more expensive. I'll be honest. Like I said, I had the authentic one last year. I think I'll probably just go back to the regular one next year, just because I don't know. What are yours? Do you have the authentic or do you have the?
This one's a normal one, but my past like 4 or 5, and the one that just came, and my mom told me that it was here. There are the authentic ones.
Nice money bags over here.
No,
no, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see what it feels like. Yeah, I do know the material. Sometimes I don't know if it's a little lighter or not for the authentic ones because they're made for gameplay kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So you're not drenched in sweat and all that. I think either way you go, it's a good buy either way. I like them both. Appreciate it, Edgar. Yeah, Pepe did. I joined in the chat yesterday with him. He's a great guy. He's a good guy. Hopefully he'll join us in the future and we can hang out and talk and combine forces for a little bit. Let's see. Lester says, "Good night, lads. How's it going? It's going well so far. I think we'll be a lot better around. I think hopefully we'll be a lot better around this time tomorrow. I'm hoping. Don't take it from me. Oh no. Okay.
The troll.
I just saw him. I just got down there. I'm scrolling through it. I'm like, oh, he's back. He is back again. Okay. Dax also says, out of all the Juventus jerseys, what other club's jersey, in your opinion, is the best looking? So out of Juventus or other clubs?
I think it says what other club's jerseys, in your opinion, is the best looking.
Okay.
I guess minus the Juventus one.
Yeah. I mean, okay. This isn't another club. Oh, it is. It's a mine. Okay, my favorite. Honestly, my favorite. I think shirt that I have actually is the blue Azzurri. This is not another club. We'll get to another club too. But the Azzurri, the blue, the new one, or not new, I guess anymore. But the current one that they wore is my favorite. It's one of my favorites of all time. Like I love the look on it.
It's beautiful.
When I actually wear it, it doesn't look awkward. It's something like that. Club. Let me think. I will say, I'll give credit. I really liked Milan's last year's. You see, I actually liked it. Okay, I'm also a Juve fan, red and black. That's what we wear. That's what we are here. I actually like the designs, which honestly, the Juventus one this season, not that it's similar, but it's got the design in the black and all that. Not that much different. I actually like that one personally. We're gonna get some unsubscribes after that probably. Anyway, okay, give me yours. Who do you think? Who do you like best then?
I'm a big fan of Ajax's jerseys. Okay. Either strip. They usually have the red and black ones, or the red and white one's a classic, and then their second kit is always something awesome. I don't know what happens, but their design team's awesome. And then I really like Marseille's second jersey. It's always a good one.
Oh yeah, that one is pretty. I do like that one a lot. Trying to think who else there is that I really really like. I know when I see them. Let me think about this one. Let's go through some more chats. I'll come back to it because I do want to.
Yeah.
I do want to think about it because there are ones that I've seen that I'm like, I'd love to buy it, but I'm not going to buy it in other clubs. You know, or like to have something like.
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to when they were like $25.
Yeah, for Messi.
I have a Messi jersey.
Muhammad said Locatelli's coming tomorrow, boys. So of course we can have him. I will feed the troll for a second here. He said, "Can your poor club please hurry up and buy Pjanic? Ronaldo eating your money." I'm sorry.
Let's respond to the troll. You're paying Pjanic, and you couldn't pay Messi and register his contract because you're paying Pjanic. Mm-hmm. So just leave.
That's fair. My main thing is like, I'm sorry. It looks like right now, unless we can sell, Ramsey or whatever, you might be stuck with Pjanic for another year. Is the way I'm looking at it. So I wouldn't worry too much about us. Yeah, no Messi, no whatever. Let's see what else we got here. I'm looking at the store and they have a Juventus volleyball. This is genius. Let us know what you buy. You might make some bad decisions right now. Not bad decisions, but you might spend more money than you're wanting to. Oh, your mom says she sent you pics. Can you post?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'd like to see what it looks like.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Oops.
Yeah, ooh, I like it. That's real nice.
And then
does she have the back too? Yes, she knows how to take the photo. There you go. Yeah. I like that. That's clean. That's real nice. Awesome. I need to, like I said, I need to get mine before the season starts. But your cousin says, "How can Barca win the Copa del Rey now without Messi?" Here we go. Here are the attacks.
He's the ultimate troll himself. He's good.
Hadid says, "I say next year both Pogba and Vlahovic, Morata go back to Atletico. We use the money we would have bought him for and added on to buy Vlahovic."
Yeah,
I like that. It's weird because I do have like a soft spot for Morata. I know a lot of people don't, but I do have a soft spot for him. I like Morata. It's a shame it probably won't work out, but yeah, definitely Pogba and Vlahovic would be a stellar.
Oh yeah,
Mercado.
100%.
But I also am worried to dream. Dax, no, the stream's not on a delay. What I do is I spend way too much time going through trying to pick through most of the ones that we have here. I don't get to all of them, but I try to do that so that way we're not just waiting at the end. So now we should be getting closer. You can't troll the ultimate troll. We're just going back and forth. This is hilarious. Okay, here maybe we could do this as a coach's corner in the future. But Edgar was asking.
Oh yeah.
Edgar is asking. I have not watched Dusan Vlahovic much. What are his strengths and weaknesses? He's big.
He's a big boy. He's a classic. He's not a classic holder man because he's pretty mobile for his size. He's strong. He can link up well. Like he can set the ball. He can spin off and run into channels. He can make a nice little run between defenders. Mm-hmm. His passing can be a bit better, obviously, but he's 21. He's playing with kind of crappy players at Fiorentina. So you'd imagine with more talent or playing with him, he'll be able to link up better, and he can score any type of goal: free kick, penalty shot, left foot, right foot header. He's top class. Like he's 21 years old and he's already scoring like that.
Basically, I mean, look at the jump Chiesa made since leaving Fiorentina. And, the way he's able to take off with what we have at Juventus. Think about bringing in Vlahovic and then having a guy like Locatelli or a Pogba to create for him midfielders like that. Nothing about, or everything about the kid excites me. I would love to have Vlahovic here. He's, like I said, I don't know what else I can say besides I think
there's a reason why all the top clubs want him.
Yeah. For the longest time, Manchester United was in it. Now Tottenham because of Paratici. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Lester said, "Yes, please. The Coach's Corner was a masterpiece. Looking forward to more." Yes, sir. He's absolutely correct. To me, it was one of the more fun shows for me to do. I was sick while I was doing it, but I enjoyed because I didn't talk much. I just let you take over, and you just talk. Like I said, we got to 30 minutes. We didn't realize it was 30 minutes. We thought it was maybe 15. And
yeah,
your boy knows his stuff. So it was a lot of fun doing that. Hopefully we'll do. We're going to do more of those. We'll for sure.
There's
do
the
more of
Kyle
those.
George one on the way. It's just hasn't been. It's on the way. It's cooking.
Yeah, that's got to be the next one for sure.
Yeah.
You got to do a little bit more research because it's not as well known as like Locatelli is right now, at least. Let's see. Did you guys get the Juventus silver ring with the onyx stone? It's really awesome. I haven't seen it. Only ring I have is this ring, but this is like my grandfather's. It's like a sapphire ring that I have. But no, I haven't seen that. I'll have to check it out. Is it a men's or a women's ring? I don't know. Let me know.
Send a pic to the admin.
Yeah,
we'll
send
see.
it. Yeah, send it. If you want to send it to my Twitter account, it's at Justin Sofro, or however you want to send it. Let me know. What's up, Comicus? Appreciate you joining us again. All right, is this Kai Gorilla? And I apologize if it's G Kai or however you say it. I'm trying my best. They ask, I've been wondering why you guys are so against the Pjanic deal if we land Loca. Pjanic would take the regista role and allow Loca to play further up the field and work his magic with the strikers.
Yeah, definitely. But he's 32 years old. Mm-hmm. He's already lost a bit of a step, and we've seen that in his last Juventus year, and you definitely saw that with Barcelona. Maybe Lixum could be useful and actually say how bad he is or how bad he was with Barcelona. He's lost a step, and that's one of the main reasons why we're against it. But also, we're not 100% against it. If it's Locatelli plus Pjanic and it's on the last day, we couldn't do anything else, we're for it. It's fine. I think Arthur can do the same job as Pjanic anyway. Mm-hmm.
I'll say,
in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I don't want to say they're similar players, but I feel like they can offer the same thing. With me, and I expect not everybody has gone and watched every one of our videos. If you haven't, I don't know why you haven't. Yeah. No, but like. If you haven't, there was a video, and like I said, I can't do this every single time and reiterate. It's going to bore you to death every time if I tell you the same points, which is kind of a lot of what we have had to do the last week or two because we're just waiting for this stuff to play out. But here's what I said. I bent the knee when it came to Pjanic for a time, and I'm still technically bending it, but it's just if Allegri gets him, as long as we get Locatelli, fine.
Yeah.
Okay? If you can fit him in, sell Ramsey, whatever have you, that you need to get done before you add him, that's fine. Allegri can have his toy, do what he wants with him. It's just, to me, if I look at what we have at the club, yes, would he be an improvement over Ramsey? Yes. How much? It is what it is. I don't know. But he's old. He's my age. I'm 31. Is he 32? I thought he was my age. Maybe not. Maybe he was already 32.
If he's your age, whatever. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. That's the only reason I remember. I remember he's my age. I'm 31.
To be fair, he is losing a bit of hair, too.
Oh, it's coming in bad. It's definitely, like, from the last 2 years, it's definitely, you've seen it's going back. Just bring it home, Pjanic. Just bring it on home. Hey, if he comes over, I'll shave his head for him. It's not that hard. You do it smooth and clean. It feels nice and smooth. People love it. It's just, my thing is, I'm okay with it if as long as you get Locatelli, but honestly, it's just the way I look at it is it's just another added player. I don't want to say loose baggage, but we just don't need it. That's how I look. I look at it as like loose baggage that we don't need for the future going forward, especially if he continues to stay. Will he maybe stay the whole time? Probably not. Or will he? I mean, when I say whole time, will he stay longer than two seasons? I don't know, but I'd rather not risk it. Does that make sense? I don't know.
I'm all for Locatelli playing higher up the field as well, but reports say that Allegri wants to use him as a holding or as the regista, and he can defend well, right?
Yeah.
He can defend better than Pjanic as well, so it's tough. We don't have another player to make him go up. And Pjanic, I don't think he's the right guy to allow him to play further up. Of course, positionally, in a positional sense, of course. Mm-hmm. But in terms of quality, I don't see it.
Yeah. Your cousin asked us to play the audio of you guys trying to pay Messi.
Oh, he's talking to Lixum. He's just going off on him.
Oh, I thought he was talking about us. I'm sorry.
No.
That's actually hilarious. Okay, that's even funnier.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of this. Is actually fun. Okay, I enjoy you guys arguing. Eddie King, thank you. Forza Juventus. There's a nice little reprieve from the argument that we're having in here. FIFA predictions says, Ramsey will be 31 in December as well.
Yeah.
So
it's an aging squad.
Yeah, it's time to move these guys, is what I'm saying. Oh, no, there's a lot of these. Hey, Muhammad, let's not go too crazy with repeating the same thing. Like do I need to put him in timeout? Are we not Muhammad, but Leo Lixum? Is he
Yeah,
doing too much?
yeah. Put Lixum in a timeout.
Okay.
Embarrass him.
Yeah, Muhammad, can you not repeat that though? Like, let's not do that because that's a little much. Because we're trying to get through these and read these, and that's all I got right now.
Luca said Lixum is ordering his PSG kit as we speak.
That's fantastic. Okay, let's see. Edgar said Pjanic's lost 2 steps. He has a real problem when we lose the ball. Pirlo was initially poor defensively but improved. Pjanic did not improve, and we will not improve. Or will not improve. Has to be chaperone, which is a bogged down.
Exactly. That was my point about
And then Super Dog Bella asked why not a Chiesa jersey.
I do. I have the home black and white stripe one, the new one.
Oh, the new one is
I'm wearing
Chiesa.
it right now.
Oh yeah. I was
this
gonna
is
have to
Ronaldo.
get on
This
you.
one.
That one's Ronaldo. Okay.
Yeah.
No Pjanic and no Ramsey equals Pogba free or SMS next year. When does SMS's contract run out? Is it?
I think 2023.
Until it runs out, I don't think he's coming because I don't believe Lazio will work with Juventus that way.
No.
Okay. Ronaldo says, "Oh, that's cool. It's on your shirt too. I see it on there.
Yeah.
Do you think? I thought it was a Ronaldo guy. Or maybe
That's
it
our
is.
best number 7.
Do you think Locatelli can be a great regista like Allegri thinks? In my opinion, he is a box-to-box player, same as Bentancur. Yeah, I'll let you because you did the video.
Yeah, sorry. You can check out our video. It's I don't know, from 2 days ago, like Justin said.
Let me throw it in.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, go ahead.
You have the capacity to put it in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the chat. Just throw it in there.
Oh, okay,
go watch it. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So,
Talk.
So at Sassuolo, they played a 4-2-3 or 4-2-3-1 at Sassuolo, and he was the main guy collecting the ball from the defenders. So I think he has that responsibility already, or he had it at Sassuolo. So I think he can do the same thing at Juventus, especially with more quality players around him. He can play anywhere in midfield, to be honest. I wouldn't say he's a trequartista, like underneath the forwards, per se, only because he'd be wasting his defensive quality up there. Yeah. So as a Mezzala, as a regista, that's his best area, and it all depends on what Allegri wants.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm confident. I'm comfortable with him playing anywhere in midfield. Yeah,
and there you go. I threw it in the chat and I pinned it. So definitely, if you're in here and you haven't watched the video yet, make sure you do that. Like it's a decently long video, I would say, but it's worth every minute. Like to me, I'm in the video, but I don't count. What I really was doing, I was just sitting back and just enjoying listening to Julian break this down. I don't think anybody does a better job than him.
There's also on these videos. There's also like little tabs that say what portion to watch.
Yeah, I try to break it down and I put chapters so that way if you don't want to watch the full thing, you should watch the full thing because the longer you watch helps us out. If you want to do that, we prefer to have longer watch time. But if you're in a time crunch or whatever have you, you can skip to those sections to watch. Hey, if you're watching, you're helping us either way. So definitely do that. And like I said, to me, it's just good content.
Yeah. Milinkovic-Savic's contract is done in 2024.
Oh wow.
So don't even worry about him.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that, Junior. Mirko973 says Forza Juventus from Texas. That's awesome,
Texas
my friend.
Boy.
Yeah, another Texas boy, another McKinney. No, I have family. Most of my family actually it's not here, and Kentucky is actually in Texas. So I have family in Houston and Dallas, and they were in Austin, but I think they're back in Dallas as well. Let us know where you're from, Mirko, and what part of Texas. Because Texas is so big; it's like 4 states basically combined with how large it is. What else we got here? Eddie King, I'm Juventus forever, yes sir. Can you say fly, soldier? He says, I love this channel. That's awesome. I love this channel because it gives me lots of good content to laugh at Juventus. If you're laughing happily, that's fine. As long as you're a Juventus fan. I don't know if this is a troll or what, but there we go. Forza Juventus from San Diego. Eddie King.
Nice. Also, how do we have trolls already?
I'm here for strolls. They don't bother me. Hey,
but how does that happen already? It's been 2 months.
It's been 2 months. I don't. It means we're doing something right. Is the way I look at it.
I guess.
So I'm more than happy. You feel free. I don't know why that popped up again. Let's see. From San Diego. I've been to San Diego just one time. We were there for a week for work, and it was beautiful. It's a beautiful place. Just the weather was amazing. I think it was middle of February, and it was beach weather. So I can't complain about that. Mr. Dax says, "Who's the best Juventus has ever had, other than Del Piero or Nedved or Pogba?" I mean, I guess what position?
Platini.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Platini. You put Baggio in there.
Yeah, you can put Baggio there.
Can I put Buffon? Does he? I mean,
yeah, you can put there. Yeah,
those would be my three. I would say.
Zidane? Nah, probably not Zidane because he was better at Real Madrid. But he's really good with us. But the answer is Platini most likely.
Yeah. Of course, my introduction to the Zidane was literally the
headbutt.
The final. Because like I said, I came from being an Italy fan because that's mostly what I get to see here. Before I did that, so
yeah.
Anyway, what else we got here? Ryan said, "I'm with you, Eddie. How long have you been?" Oh, asking how long he's been supporting Juve. So that's awesome. Oh yeah, Ryan started with me the same time. 2006 was when I was able to come out. There's the video. Check out Coach's Corner. It's awesome. Thank you, Mirko. Much appreciated. So they just subscribed. Juventino since 1973. That's awesome.
Mirko Vucinic.
What else do we got here, guys? Am I going to have to quiet a couple people? Okay, give me a sec here. If you have something you want to bring up while I'm doing this.
Bring up the Guardians of the Galaxy comment, because I saw that. I'm a big Marvel guy.
Okay.
I'm going to go on that one a bit.
All right. Let me do that real quick. Okay. There we go.
So, yeah, off topic. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 versus 2. Not seen either, but like the look of 1. Can buy both on Blu-ray or the first one on 4K Blue. I'm going to go strictly on movies here. The first one was, I think a little bit better because it introduces you to the Infinity Stones, and you see Thanos for the first time, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I would say the first one, and it introduces you to the squad.
All right, well, here's where I'm going to come in and tell you he's wrong. It's actually the second one is the way better one. It's not even debatable, in my opinion. I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is much better. It improves on everything Guardians of the Galaxy 1 does and takes it to another level. You got better music. You got better entertainment. You got everything. No, here's what happened, actually. So I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Actually, I think it was one of the first dates my wife and I went on.
Nice.
Cool. I'm that cool. Actually, it wasn't one of the first ones, but it was early on when we were dating. And we went to a drive-in to see it. And I watched it, but I didn't fully understand what was going on for the most part. Because it was one of those movies where when Marvel first announced it, I was like, what the hell is this? Because I didn't know what I knew Iron Man, I knew Spider-Man. Spider-Man's the one I like a lot. I like all that stuff. I'm excited for Venom coming out, but now it's delayed to October. I think it looks like, but if October,
for you.
Oh, is it not? It's not for you.
Not
all?
For us.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm sorry.
Because
we
do the pandy right.
Oh wait, actually, I apologize, Miss Julian's mom. I did not mean to say that. That's just a term what I use for him. I did not mean to say that about you. You are a lovely woman, and I appreciate you. What I meant to say is you a-hole. There we go. Anyway, that sucks. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, we were getting delayed because people in America can't get our bleep together, as per everything. So anyway, but Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I think I had to go back and watch it. For some reason, I really enjoyed 2 a lot. A lot. I mean, I enjoyed them both. I think I ended up watching 2 again before I watched 1.
Yeah, Ego's a good character.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable. So definitely was a big fan of that one. All right, let's go through the last.
So many Barcelona trolls in here. Oh my god.
How many do we have? Let's see.
There's all Barcelona people. I don't get it. It's like Lixum forged a crowd.
Hey, if they're hanging out here, they're giving us watch time, and that's only helping us. I appreciate it. Mirko says East Texas, close to Louisiana border. Okay, that's a good area. I like that. I go down there a lot for work, too, in that area. Andrew Finnan said, I think I'm going to settle on the Chiesa home shirt and slides. Really want to see our 7 shirt because it's the last chance to get one, but my pockets are going to be hurting after this.
They are expensive.
That's what I did. See, and that's what,
like
I said, not anti-Ronaldo by any means, but I'm not going to wear Ronaldo's shirt around everywhere because then I just look like, if you're here in Kentucky or if you're here somewhere, they're just going to be like, oh, you're just a Ronaldo fan. Yeah. That's how they're going to look at it. I'd rather have, and I also just buy the Italians for the most part. I prioritize those. So I bought his.
So
but I
you
bought
heard it
like,
here first. Justin's gonna buy a Rugani jersey before Ronaldo.
Yes, like I said, I have a Ronaldo one. It's over there. It's the pink one from last year, and it's actually still got the tags on it though, just because. I don't know if it'll happen this year, but if you remember the year before, they were selling some of those for ridiculous prices.
Yeah.
The black one, I don't think that one did nearly as well, but
No.
it is what it is. That's why I'm like, now I have to buy the fourth one just because it's a limited one. And Ronaldo asked, if you choose one trophy, which one, Serie A or UCL?
Champions League.
I mean, it's going to be Champions League just because we've won. I guess that's your question. If you just choose which one can you win, obviously it's Champions League. It is every time.
Yeah.
Muhammad. Oh, sorry, Muhammad. I guess I didn't do that. It must have been Alejandro. Just Muhammad. Please don't flood our thing with the spam with the same comment over and over and over and over again. We appreciate the enthusiasm and trying to battle the other guys, but it also makes it harder for us to do our job and trying to communicate with you guys. If you guys are anybody new here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate you guys joining with us today. Let's see. And then Mirko also said Platini. But yeah, it's going to be UCL, I guess. But if you're saying which one am I focused on for this year, I'm focused on Serie A because that's the one that they should win. But UCL, if I have a choice, it's going to be Champions League every time. Let's see what else we got here, and then we'll wrap it up. I know you got to get out of here in a sec, right?
No,
or do
I'm
you
good.
Need to go okay.
Today I'm good. Yeah.
Raffle said, meant more if we get rid of Ramsey and don't get Pjanic. Then next season we might get Pogba on free, and if the money is there, go for SMS. If Ronaldo doesn't extend, we can even get a top striker. Yeah, again, SMS is, to me, it's a daydream right now. That's all it is.
Yeah. It'll be too much money. You'd be great, obviously, but it's too much money, and the owner doesn't like us. But I think the Ronaldo money outgoing, like the wage, is going to be just purely spent for Pogba.
Yeah. Is he okay? Give me a sec. Give me a second. Where is he? Okay.
Oh my God! Like, how do these? Like,
I don't know. I just see these and I'm like, what is going on here, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Norris says I live in Mobile, Alabama. That's awesome. I feel like the Americans that have been on this channel and that watch, they don't comment enough. And not saying that you have to, but like I appreciate you guys reaching out because I'm American, and right now I feel like I'm in the minority, and I'm so happy to have other people from all over the world. That's why I love doing this, is meeting people.
Yeah.
But it's also cool because sometimes in the future, if this thing really works out and we're doing this for a while, there's potential I can meet people that are here locally eventually, and stuff like that.
Exactly.
It's a cool experience. So definitely, if you're American, appreciate you guys commenting, letting us know where you are. And especially, or if you're Canadian as well. Canadian really is just Northern America to me. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. It seems about the same, except for they say Abutne, and they have good health care. Dax, 3 Juventus players that left but you want back other than retired players.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I mean, Buffon.
Yeah,
He's not retired. He's not retired yet. Buffon. Yeah. I will argue to the death that Buffon should be at Juventus right now, and he should be starting over Chesney.
100%.
Honestly, if things worked out back in 2018 or whatever, or when he left, he should have stayed with the club. He shouldn't have been pushed out for Chesney or whatever have you. What happened there? And technically, we would have Donnarumma here now. I believe that 100%. Yeah, I believe Donnarumma. Everything would have worked out for the better for us. Anyway, okay, sorry, 2 more guys. Sorry, I literally stopped after them. Okay, I said Buffon. Okay, let me read the question. 3 Juventus that left, but you want back other than retired players. I guess, I mean, if we're saying like right now what I would want back, I guess I would want, why am I not, Spinazzola. I'd want him, but he's injured. That's the main problem.
Yeah.
He has injury problems. See, I'm answering this by like currently, not all time. So that's what I'm doing right now.
I do Pogba, Buffon, and probably I'd probably say a healthy Spinazzola.
Okay. Oh, see, I didn't even know. See, I was thinking the reason I didn't say Pogba is because I thought that was taking him out, if that makes sense, because everybody wants Pogba. But yeah, that works. No, I mean, not saying your answer is bad. I'm not saying. I was just but that makes sense. Yeah, those 3. Okay, we're on the same back. What else do you got here? Okay, Edgar said that Zidane played his best football at Juve. He had decent speed then. At Real Day is beautiful, but he also lost a step. Yeah.
His ball playing ability at Real Madrid, it was incredible.
Yeah.
But he is right. He probably did score. He had more legs in him at Juventus, which is totally correct.
Yeah. Ryan, I think what you said I followed him begin to love football. I'm guessing you're saying in 2006. I feel like a lot of people have that same experience when Italy won the World Cup that year. That's when, like, it wasn't even like, I mean, I watched them a few years before, but like I was younger, and it was more of whenever people let me, for the most part. But that 2006 I made sure, or that 2006 FIFA World Cup, I didn't have any idea or feeling because I didn't know anything. I didn't know that Italy was going to win, but I got invested in that club, and I always felt confident in every single one. It was just a magical year, and I felt, for the most part, even if I was younger, I would feel the same about this season too, the way it played out. Okay, Fix is coming back with these. Off topic, Deadpool 2 worth a buy. I personally enjoyed Deadpool 2 way better than I liked the first one. It depends what you're into. I did. I loved it.
You like the fat Australian kid?
He was annoying. I mean, I love Ryan Reynolds. I love
awesome.
What's it called? Growing up, Van Wilder was one of my favorite movies. Every time when I was in middle school or high school, every time it came on Comedy Central, I would watch it almost every time.
Yeah.
It was 2 movies. Maybe these are embarrassing that they were 2 that I would always watch. That movie and Joe Dirt. Every time I would watch it on Comedy Central for some reason. Anyway,
there's a request to ban Cockroach.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, where are you at? Sorry, I'm just. Okay, and you're in timeout. All right, there we go. He's in timeout, guys. Sorry, I'm not fully into the chat, so I'm making my way down. Anyway, I don't know. I actually liked it. The fat whatever Australian or whatever kid. He was annoying, but it was, I don't know. I actually decided I thought it was funny. There were reports that one of the reasons I enjoyed it so much was, like, I think too is. Yeah, well, obviously all the X-Men stuff. I mean, the new X-Men, the latest X-Men kind of sucked, but the little
all those
jokes.
X-Men movies sucked.
Yeah, they're terrible, but I mean, yeah, X-Men. But X-Men in general is one of my favorites from being a kid. Yeah. Like in the '90s, I love those. I can't wait to see, and I'm still pissed about everything that happened in WandaVision with that not actually being Pietro, because I actually liked him as Pietro. I liked him as Pietro. I'm still upset about it. Anyway,
Ralph Boner.
Yes, but I really, really, really enjoyed Deadpool 2. I don't know. So, you prefer the first one?
Yeah. No, Cable's a sick actor, and it's Josh Brolin as well. So, like, 2, I would buy 2. I think you can get it though on streaming services. I don't think you have to buy it.
Yeah, you can stream anything anywhere for not.
No,
paying.
like on a streaming service you pay for. I think Disney has it as a legacy movie.
Is it? It might be Disney though. They might have it where, like, if you have to be on like a VPN or something. If you're in America, at least. If you're not in America, I don't know. But you just know they try to keep those off of the Disney brand stuff because of the cussing and all the over the top.
That's true. Because it's rated R. I think so. Disney's doing Deadpool 3 and they're rating it R.
Yeah, I think, but aren't they? I think they're releasing it under the Fox thing. I'm pretty sure. They're still going to use the Fox thing because it's going to be R. Yeah. I don't know. I could be wrong. You let me know. But I think I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Dax. If it wasn't for Juventus, what football team would you all support?
I'm not answering that. There's no other team.
I don't mind answering it because I don't know. Like, I don't know that I really have a club that I would pick. I don't support any other team. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm not going to clip this and say that I'm a fan of another club. I would say, here's the thing here locally. When I got into after the 2006 season, I got into Italy. I got into Italian football, and I wanted to pick an Italian team. Everybody here locally, if they're into, most people are not interested in soccer, what we call soccer, but a lot of them are interested in. Edgar, I saw you said any Juve fans from Africa in here. I don't know if they're in the chat right now, but there's plenty on here. I've talked to a bunch of them. Well, on here. Anyway, what I would say is, I'm okay here locally. It's all Premier League and all that. I don't care about English teams. I don't care about them at all. There's nothing there that interested me. But the 2 teams I was kind of picking between. Well, it was 3 clubs. It was. After the 06, I did my research and I started looking. It was Buffon and Del Piero, and there was no question. Juventus is where I was going to go. If it weren't for them, though, I did like Pirlo, so I did like Milan a little bit. And Milan's, honestly, at least in 2006 and during that time, I don't think a lot of people, maybe nowadays because of Ronaldo, but like in the United States, I don't think Juventus is as well known as Milan is. I feel like Milan has been a bigger club in the United States. Maybe because Kobe pushed them a lot, and I don't know. But they were
Champions League success.
Yeah, I guess that has to be it. But Milan was more well known when I was young, so I like Pirlo. And then the other one that I would have liked, and I still kind of like, and they're in Serie C or Serie C now, but is Palermo. Something about Palermo. My family's from Sicily.
They went bankrupt.
Yeah,
and they came back as a new team called like Palermo or something.
Yeah. So anyway, so it's not really a lot of options.
Kick Mohamed Shaquille out.
Mohamed, are you doing it again? Okay,
Yeah,
Mohamed, stop.
Get him out. Yeah.
Mohamed, I like you, man, but you got to quit doing that. We can't. We don't need these comments in here. We don't need you just to. If there's any Barca fans that are still in there being annoying, let me know, and I'll remove them. But we don't need to battle them like this.
Yeah.
I appreciate it though. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and I don't want to say. Okay, well, there's another part of family that I have from a different country, but I'm not going to say the club or the team that I would have supported just because I'm not certain anything.
Do it.
No.
You can't do that.
I'll text it to you later. I'll text it to you.
Wow.
I'll text it to you now, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you right now. We have 4 hours left. Aaliyah, you were asking that in my text. Just 4 hours left is what you need to know. I'm sending it to you right now, and I can give you the reaction. Here we go. And you just don't say what it is, but I just want to see your reaction. Okay. There's a reason. There's a reason I'm not saying it.
No way.
Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, that was another option, but it did not happen. That's, yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go.
That's when the boy peaked as well.
We don't need to give out hints. We don't need to give out hints for these. Edgar, I'll throw that up because you did ask that. Let's see whether Eddie. I appreciate Eddie. We love your support. We definitely appreciate you guys that are passionate about this, and we've had a pretty good live today. I enjoyed this one. I enjoy hanging out. Like, we did our main stuff, but I enjoy just hanging out. You guys asking questions and bringing up topics for us to talk about. That's fun. Imagine we weren't in late times. I know. Yeah. We would have probably got messy. I don't think so. I don't think so.
No. We would have got better players, or more quality into the team, but we wouldn't have gotten him.
I got to give Dax lots of props. He comes up with some of the best questions. Like, he comes up with great questions, great conversational questions. Okay, 5 players in the Premier League you want at Juventus.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say Kevin De Bruyne, Paul Pogba. Let's think of a left back here. No, I don't want Kane. Oh, fuck Kane.
Yeah, wait, where's Torreira? We need a left back.
We need a left back who's a good left back. Not really Chilwell, not really keen on. Shaw. Oof. How many left backs there, eh? Oh, I want Son from Tottenham. I love that guy. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
I can't really think of a left back that I want.
I mean, what am I just going to say? Pogba, Harry Kane. Just to say, like, the top, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going to move on. I just don't watch enough Premier League to really care enough. Like, the big names, like, I could just give you generic big names, but I don't have anybody that I really want. I apologize. It was a good question, though, Dax. Thank you, Moise. I appreciate that, if I'm saying that right. I appreciate Julian is, too. Anyone, oh, my God, Edgar. Anybody remember Married with Children with Al Bundy? Yes. It's like the Juve CR7 situation. Explain that. How is it like the CR7 situation? Because he's miserable being there with his family? Oh, that must be it. That's got to be it. Yep. That's got to be it. He's always this. Okay, Ryan says...
Producer Ale keeps telling us to say Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
As a Premier League player, but I chose Kevin De Bruyne as my creative player.
Jack Grealish, say Jack. You know, Ali, if you came on here,
yeah, exactly.
You could say this for yourself. You know.
The thing is that Kevin De Bruyne is still better than Jack Grealish.
I'll let you all battle that. Ryan, what do you say? Okay, you're saying Somebody asked. Okay. You're talking about that, not asking how we know them. Okay. Andrew says, anyone know how long it takes for Juve to ship my order from Italy to New Jersey? It's very fast, man. Like, I'll be honest, when you buy it from there, you get it usually within a week. Like, I've gotten mine to Kentucky in less than a week, usually when I buy it. I don't know if right now, because it's right before the season, if it might be a little bit of higher traffic, maybe slow down things. Okay.
Yeah, mine took like 5 days.
Okay, Muhammad, you can be back, but you've got to be a good guy. You gotta be good. You just please do not do this. I like you, Muhammad. Just don't spam the whole thing and battle these guys. We'll keep blocking them, but we don't need battles. We just need actually good, content. See, Edgar also says, if it were not for Juve, I would support Milan. I don't know if around the world it might be the same way as here, but and Muhammad's back spamming.
Is he?
Yeah, I think that.
That's so boring.
Yeah, Muhammad, what are you doing, dude? You're on our channel a lot. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Anyway, we'll wrap this up here in a sec. This is actually the first time our channel's had problems with spam, because that's the one thing I like too about like us being young and starting out, because young, you know what I mean? It's a new channel kind of thing. Starting out, I like it because we haven't had this stuff yet. And once you get bigger, then you have the problems. Alexander says, hi guys, I just arrived to say hello and give you a massive like. Thank you, appreciate it, my man. It was a busy day for me. Good night. You have a good night, man. Hopefully we'll have good news and we'll have a good hangout tomorrow talking about this. Let's see. You want to go ahead and wrap this up, you think? Are you about ready?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Your mom said, that's my entrance song to Julian's wedding. Love and marriage, Frank Sinatra. That's awesome.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Yep. Okay, now I'm just seeing a bunch of Lixum and Muhammad. All right. Okay, Andrew says the first ban of the channel. I don't get it. 3 times in a row. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Every time, Paul Gonzalez. Okay. I don't know if that is who they are, if you're a Barca fan or if you're whatever. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are doing. It's not fun. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up now. We appreciate we had fun with most of you. Some of you were paying, so we'll have a good time later. Dax, we'll see if we hit 2. We're happy with where we are. We appreciate everybody who supports the channel. If we get to 20K, we'll be blessed. We can say that for sure, but we enjoy this, and I love hanging out with you guys each and every day that we do this. Anyway, that'll do it all for the show today. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you check in. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I'm going to have hopefully the news video early in the morning, and then I'll be on standby for a potential emergency live. So make sure you tune in for the emergency live. And hopefully Julian should be able to join me after 2:30 p.m. our time. So that'll be after 8:30 Turin time. We'll see. Maybe we'll pay for extra hours and we'll do a long one. We'll see. Maybe we can do like a subscriber stream or something. Who knows? We'll see how it turns out. Anyway, you all have a good evening. It's been I'm Justin Sofro. Follow me at Justin Sofro on Twitter. Follow Julian at Genotti151 on Twitter. Follow Bianconeri Zone at Bianconeri Zone on Twitter and Instagram as well. And then make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We will see you guys tomorrow. Forza Juve.
See you guys.
Forza Bianconeri.
Locatelli.